Welcome to Grandia 2 Round 2.
Fight!
Oh,
Okay, so yeah. Now for more plot significance, smelling with a bit of topping of called what we call religious context. And now everybody is blaming Sandra and Ira.
But yeah,
Because
we tried making a pun out of her name. But yeah, it's like, yeah, I mean, they could have been a little bit more subtle with calling her Iris.
yeah. I mean her name doesn't start with I, but it's very close.
Yeah, but just replace that A at the end of her name with an IS, call her Iris. Haha, get it? She has the eyes
Ha 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 ha. She has the eyes. Ah!
the eyes of not Granis, Valmar.
Oh, it's fine. We're gonna go to a happy place. And by a happy place, she means her smelly old shack at the back.
Yep. That's where all the beetles hang out.
Are you talking about the band Beatles?
Whatever you want to think. Headcanon. That's where her pet pigeons like to hang out.
Mm-hmm. So this is where you learn that Sandra, Ira's mother, basically makes like concoctions for her to drink, so that way it could help her blindness.
Yeah.
And then they died.
Oh man.
was that the reason why
Yeah.
you wanted us to help you with that file export before?
Yes.
I wondered.
The one that I used to use closed. I don't know what happened to it. It's the one I used to use. Yeah, but
I will say though, I think my favorite thing I've had White react to was when during Kingdom Hearts 1, I showed him and Hal the glitch that you can do that fucks up the entire cutscene.
I literally lost my shit.
Dude, it was great. It was great. Like what made it even better was that neither one of them knew about the glitch. So just it was too much. It was too much fun.
Oh shit, we're back here. Okay, so a lot of exposition was dumped on us. So this Ira girl. So here's where I guess there's a good silver lining of this part. Ira over here is conflicted. As you can no doubt tell, the eyes of Valmar, she's affected by Valmar, but there's by her philosophy, you can't really blame her from how she's behaving.
Welcome to the cult
And how
of
she's acting.
happiness.
Yeah, it's the cult of happiness.
Yeah.
And yeah. And you can't really blame her for not trying to stop. Ah, that's an alarm in my thing.
Yep, there's the eye.
And there's the eye. That wasn't a scar, that was an eye.
So it's Jirachi. Gotcha.
Yeah. No, the eye would be on the
Stomach.
chest. This is on the literal head.
Yeah, but it's like off tilt. It's also tilted and only slightly above the eyebrow.
And it's absolutely disgusting because this eye actually makes her see things that, well, she isn't meant to see.
Oh.
Basically, she can't unsee what she sees in our hearts.
Aha.
Yeah, basically she can see right through Alina.
Well, yeah, of course you can. She had no textures.
Shit, you're right.
Look at that. You can actually see the grass. Look at her. Look at the bottom part of her hair. See the grass? You can see the grass that's in front of her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And there she goes.
What the? Okay.
It was just an illusion.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think you can start connecting the dots here, right?
Oh,
Yep.
definitely. Also,
Yep.
wait, I'll have to talk to you after recording about something, so. But yeah, as I'm seeing here, the child, it has innocent thoughts, I'm thinking, so she's not really corrupted, but at the same time she is, so. It's kind of conflicting.
And here comes the witch hunt. Why do I get the feeling that some of these portraits are drawn by different people? Why do I get the feeling that these portraits are drawn by different people?
I mean, maybe. Who knows? Maybe 2 people work. Maybe more than a handful of people worked on this game.
Yep. See, there's darkness. We're still counting.
Oh gosh.
That's like 9. 10.
They all say it's her, but it's like she never did anything. It was her daughter who accepted the gift.
Well, no, no, they're blaming her because basically this is SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. When SpongeBob thinks it's his fault that all the robots are destroying Bikini Bottom, when in reality it was Plankton's fault.
Yeah, that's true. It's basically a Naruto syndrome. They blame his village blames Naruto because, well, he has his demon seal inside of him.
Kurama. Yeah.
Yeah, and fanfiction loves to rub that in the face.
Yep. And people who have shipped Hinata and Naruto since the beginning, yeah, right. Always love rubbing in the fact that Hinata was the only one that liked Naruto when he got kicked, when he was pretty much hated by everybody else.
That's just that. Ugh. I read fanfiction. I do. It's a guilty pleasure, but goddamn, that pisses me off.
There's some decent ones. I've read some decent ones.
I mean, there are some decent ones, but
I won't go into fanfiction only because there are some really deep down crazy people, story wise.
My Immortal.
But, yeah.
Okay, let's stop talking about fanfiction. We have some dangerous things going on in plot.
But I wanted to talk about My Immortal. And and what about Metroid High School?
Can we just worry about the fact that this girl's trying to kill this child?
Or Doki Doki Literature Club Medieval Edition.
Yes.
I am
Hunky Pop or Hunky Pop.
Hunky Pop, yeah, Hunky Pop.
Hunky Pop.
Uh,
Oh, that's 11.
You know, if Alina actually followed up with what Alina actually hesitates on trying to on following Celine or not, that would have made her an interesting character, I think.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I like Ryudo.
Oh, yeah, because he wasn't raised around the following Granis, so he's kind of outsider to the whole religious subtext.
Yeah.
Well, again, he's been outside it himself, so
Ryudo is Tidus, essentially.
Yeah.
And here's the big kick in the balls.
Sandra realizes that she has the Eye of Valmar.
And I don't know if the eye is able to read minds or just telling her lies. But
probably the lies part.
I think it's actually reading the mind.
Could be.
Uh-oh. They had to anger the chick.
And thus she exploded.
Into a crappy explosion effect.
I think she just teleported.
What has happened? I've never seen an explosion before.
Mm-hmm. Also, it sounded like the wave file stopped right in the middle explosion. By the way, he's saying this in game. Dev team, you might want to work on the wave files of this game.
They're all screwed anyway. I hate this chick. This chick should be demoted.
I really hope that this game's music files are easy to access, so you could screw around with this music.
That's true. You can add like a chicken yodel here. Oh, guess what? The best character in the game comes back.
Hey, Millennia.
Yep.
Jeez.
Now, here's here's another of the here's more emotional stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for this mother.
She only prayed.
She only prayed and made concoction. I believe if you look into the game's files, it's actually Ira who actually fell down that hole.
Yeah.
For some strange reason.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, Ira fell down the hole and was possessed by Valmar's eye.
Basically, we have to find the pieces of the holy corpse and bring the parts together to form Jesus. Read steel ball. Read steel ball run.
Yeah, and his parts appear as boss fights.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Jesus's finger. Ugh.
I mean, if I'm remembering right, the pieces of the holy corpse are like his eyes, arms, legs,
Yeah.
head, torso, I think.
Yeah, but this one is a little bit more symbolic because I bet you didn't know this, but the pieces of Valmar are actually the seventh sint.
That makes sense. Because the tongue of Valmar was the sin of gluttony.
And the wings is considered lust.
Yeah. Oh yeah, especially with Millennia's design. I mean, I didn't realize that until just a minute ago, but yeah. The eyes are most likely envy.
Yeah, the eyes are envy. It's not very apparent, but the eyes are definitely envy.
Yeah. And then
we'll see in the rest of the game what they show.
Gotcha. Also, the fact of that they become that they also turn into homunculi. Oh wait, that's Full Metal Alchemist.
That's Full Metal Alchemist, Mister.
I know Full Metal Alchemist. Are you talking Brotherhood or the original?
Either or, because homunculi are involved either way.
That's true. I did like Brotherhood more than the original because Brotherhood made more sense to me.
Well, they both made sense.
Well, it just got conflicting at like the second half of the original.
Anyway, clash of ideals here. Millennia's ideals is just walk away from all this, and Ryudo's like, no.
I fight for my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although it's really weird because they're essentially fighting the same damn thing.
Yeah, they're both fighting the same enemy, so either way they're
in the grand scheme. Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, this is like emotional and all that, but the end goal is still the same. They both want to kill Valmar. Ryudo because Sandra, of course. And Millennia because she wants that eye. And goddamn, she's gonna get it.
She wants that Millennium Eye.
Yeah.
She wants the eye.
And Ryudo won't. Oh god, fuck! That scared the shit out of me.
Ryudo wants to beat everyone at children's card game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like this track though.
Yeah.
It's very haunting. And it plays all over the place in the next dungeon.
Okay, that's why we had a pretty short dungeon along with a short boss fight, or a decent chunk of time boss fight. It's a
prelude. It's a prelude.
Prelude to what we're actually going to be fighting.
Yep. Okay, so time to pimp her out. Give her the Chaos Egg, give her the Flying Fish crossbow. Anything that'll help her out. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Merrick still does not have an egg yet, as well.
Don't have enough to go around.
Yeah. So for this one, I actually gave her magic power and zap fire because she needs it more than she has more magic, and honestly, it fits her more better, in my opinion.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that, definitely.
Plus, there's like a common enemy in there that's weak to fire, so...
Yep.
So we can't get through the back door this time, so...
we
have to head back to that altar. And I believe if you go back through the fissure, there's something blocking your way.
Alright.
So you can't really do anything about it. So there's only one way to go through there. And that's through the Garden of Dreams.
Woo.
Alright. Back again.
And now everybody is regretting, and yeah, there it goes. Because I mean, they hate the mother, but they can't really bring themselves to hate the
child.
girl. Yeah. Well, she's an absolute saint, according to the people.
Yeah. It's true she's possessed by a piece of Satan. That's fine. Thanks,
That's
Satan.
fine. Oh, thanks.
Thanks, Satan.
That would be wonderful to say, your mother. What the heck?
But the good part is, at least the way is not blocked. So yeah.
I would.
Also, make sure you buy your shit, because this is a one-way street.
Point of no return.
Once you enter this dungeon, it's gonna be quite a while until you're able to get back.
Oh, the fog's back.
This fog.
Yep,
no.
the fog's back.
I don't want this fog.
Don't worry, the fog it disappeared in a blink of an eye.
Yay.
And this is where Millennia shows her powers. With a wave of her sultry hand, I, with the power of the sin of lust, make this portal on the ground appear.
Yay.
Yay. And this will lead us to the altar down below.
There's.
Alright.
Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool.
And it's the portal to, well, our dungeon. Towards Ira's dreams. And goddamn, I really hate this place. Make sure you get everything ready, because this, whatever lurks in there is going to be probably one of the hardest fights in the entire game.
Wow. How far are we even into this game? Like a third of the way?
Yeah, a third. A third is good, actually. Yeah, a third.
Alright. Because we've defeated, I think, like, what, 2 parts of Almar so far?
One part, actually. We're gonna be
we're on our way
fighting
to
another.
Alright.
Yep, we're on our way to fight the second one.
And then once we get once we get all the crystal stars, we'll go open the door and unleash a demon.
Yep.
Alright.
But that is next time, folks.